We're gonna give you an explosive leg workout, and we're gonna start right now. All right, so we're here with my niece, Devin, and we're gonna go through a full leg workout, and we're gonna be using our brand new app, Peak Strength, but we're gonna go into each and every component where we're gonna give you a warm-up, we're gonna walk through the rest periods, and we're gonna give you all those exercises with reps and sets. And we're here with our universal training athlete, Devin Welker, who's gonna show you what it means to be a boss. So let's get rolling, Devin. Time to get big. Okay, so Devin's gonna start off the workout doing overhead squats. She wants to squeeze in her shoulders, push her knees forward, get her butt back over her heels. She's not wearing weightlifting shoes yet. Try and push the left heel down a little bit more. So give me 10 here, a little more stable in the bottom. So we're gonna start off with overhead squats. Then the second exercise that we're gonna do is gonna be Cossack squats. And then we're gonna finish that warm up with a little bit more of an explosive movement with squat and jumps. And so this is gonna help her get warm throughout her entire body. There's a unilateral exercise that's gonna help open up her hips. And then we're gonna finish with that more explosive movement to get her nervous system primed so she's ready to crush this workout. Okay, so Devin did 10 overhead squats. She's gonna do 7 Cossack squats to each side. So if you come to this side, extend that right leg more. There you go, and then keep that heel down. Good, perfect. She's gonna do 7 on each leg, and we're gonna roll through this warm-up 2 times before we get into that first exercise. Okay, that's good. All right, so Devin's first lift was supposed to be a power snatch into an overhead squat, but I'm gonna let Devin choose here out of the replacement exercises what lift she can do first instead. A 1-box snatch. Okay, so Devin's picking the 1-box snatch. We're gonna confirm that. Okay, so we've got that 1 box. Now we're gonna set that up. So you're gonna do 2 warm-up sets for 2 reps, and then we're gonna get rolling into those 5 triples. Okay, so I'm a kilo snob, and Devin's account on Peak Strength was in pounds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into her account, and I'm gonna switch from imperial to metric. So now all of Devin's stuff should be back into my snobby metric world, which is the better world. And there we go. So she's gonna warm up with 30 kilos. So Devin, put on black and a little red for 2. Those toes down. Now fortunately, Devin is able to improve her technique with the 1 box by watching Haley, who's actually training, ironically, directly behind her, and Haley's technique right there. And then we can also click on here so that we can watch some instructional videos from myself to help her improve that technique. Oh, nice. So we're gonna say that that set was easy for Devin. We're gonna log the set, okay? So we're gonna hit log. Now we got 3 reps at 52. She's got a minute 23 rest. This is gonna be perfect for timing Devin's rest so that she can't sit in the corner and just do whatever she's doing while she's sitting in the corner. So she's got 17 seconds left on the rest period here. 52 kilos for a triple, and she's gonna go out and smash that. All right, Devin, you're on the clock. Another excellent set. We logged that. Now it's gonna tell us you gotta go to 56 kilos. So why don't you just go big yellow, black, and a little white. You got a minute 18 seconds left on the rest period. So basically she's gonna load that weight, probably take about 20 seconds, and then she'll be ready to ride. So you notice we got 1 box snatch on here. You can replace that if you need a replacement exercise. Maybe you don't like to do snatches. Maybe you don't have a box. But with that being said, those boxes that we're lifting off of right now are garage strength prototypes. So we're playing around with them. We've been experimenting with them for about 3 weeks, trying to destroy them at all costs. So far, they're holding up well. So if they pan out to be a nice piece of equipment, you should comment down below if you need a set of those boxes in your gym. Okay, so the awesome part about Peak Strength is that this is Devin's first time in the app, okay? So we based her PR off of her clean PR. So now the app's gonna learn how to take that information and spit out more precise numbers in the future. So it can learn from that information and from that data. Think real tight. Bring the hips through a little earlier. Good. Good. I'm gonna log that as a medium. So we're gonna log that as medium for Devin. That's her 4th set that she just finished up. So now we're heading into 52 kilos, so little green for the last set of 3. A minute 25 back on the clock. Good, that's a good finish there. Good. One more. Good. So the cool thing is now we can log in here that set was relatively easy. I would say somewhat easy, right? So we can log that, and now that's gonna create her history for the app to learn and be educated from for the future. So the universal training athlete is someone who plays multiple different sports. Okay, so they can play a field sport, some court sports, whatever that might be. This is gonna fit into that mold really, really well. It's gonna help you get stronger and be more explosive, and of course, be a better athlete. So now we're gonna do our 2nd set of a high hang clean warm up and then get into that workout. Four here, Devin. Good, Devin. So we're gonna log that. We're gonna log that as a medium set because it was hard. She's got 2 minutes rest, she's doing cleans. Now we're gonna go 60 kilos. So we're gonna take the yellow off, put on a little red. Good. Okay, so that's Devin's 2nd set. 60 kilos for 4 reps. I logged that as medium. And now we're gonna get into another 2-minute rest period. So she's gonna go up to 63 kilos for that next set. 4 reps at 63K. Make sure you're tight off the hip into the catch. Ooh. We're gonna put that as hard, log that set. 65 for the last set for Devin. One of the cool things here is you even have a progress bar across the top that shows you how much has been completed. And another cool factor is that we can go into watch the video, and if you have, if you want to learn how to do a high hang clean properly, there's a video. Then you can also go into the high hang variation technique and even learn beginner clean progressions and how to even improve your front rack position in the clean. A lot of people will complain about that front rack position, so you can learn all that with videos inside the app. One of the best parts behind Peak Strength is that it's actually periodized. So a lot of sports performance apps, they're just gonna be random workouts, right? But when we took Devin's information, we put in her skill level as advanced. We knew what her maxes were gonna be. We knew all these things ahead of time, and then that spits out an entire periodized program that's 16 to 20 weeks, depending upon when she wants to peak. And that's the cool part, is that then you get through the exposure phase, comprehension phase, ascension phase, summit phase, realization, and that leads to better performance. And then as you fill in that information, the app learns from all that different data, and that's gonna help you set up for that bigger peak and get more athletic. Last set of 4 here, high hang clean, 65 kilos. Devin's a junior in high school, so that's a pretty good weight for a junior female. Universal training athlete, universal soldier. Insert Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. No one knows what I'm talking about, even Jason. Come on, good. Come on. Up, good, one more. Good. So I'm gonna log that set as challenging, as hard. That'll be logged, and that's gonna get us into the next exercise, which is gonna be a pause back squat. So your legs can get more swole. How about driving home? I just asked Devin if she wants to replace. How about this? We'll look at the replacement exercises. I don't think I see driving home on here. So there's snatch, grip, RDL, dumbbell, single leg squat, front squat, fast back squat, back squat, banded front squat. How about we do unbroken back squats instead? So we'll replace, confirm. So now we're gonna replace that pause back squat. A little bit more speed work here. She's gonna do that unbroken back squat. We'll click on that. She's got about 55 seconds left. We're gonna do her first warm up at 45 kilos. Okay, so Devin's done her warm-ups for unbroken back squats. She's gonna do her first set of 5 at 70 kilos, so that's 154 pounds. Let's go, Devin, fast. $72 kilos. I logged it as moderate. 72 kilos for 5 now. So Devin with the squats, so the rest periods are actually specific to the exercise. So she's doing squats. So we built the rest periods to be about 2 to 2.5 minutes. Second set of 5, 72 kilos, right around 160 pounds. Faster, Devin, unbroken, we want some speed. Good. So I'm gonna log that as easy. Easy, that's gonna put a little more pressure on her. So we're logging that as easy. She just did a set of 5 at 72 kilos. Now she's going to 78 kilos. What's that, right around 170 pounds? Yeah. Okay, so we're on our third set of 5 unbroken. We have 5 total sets. We want this third set to be a fast, very fast potentiated set, because then we're gonna drop down to do sets of 9, and that's when we're really gonna see some big strength gains, some big hypertrophic gains in the quad. So let's get a good set of 5 here. 78 kilos, about 170 plus pounds for Devin. Come on, chest up, let's go. Keep those heels down more. 2 more, 1 more. I'm gonna log that as hard because you stopped twice. So that, again, is gonna teach us. Now we're gonna go to a drop set of 9. It's gonna spit back what we want for that drop set of 9. and that's gonna be 70 kilos, so 154 pounds for 9. Devin, you got 35 seconds left. How are you feeling?
Bad.
So you're about 80% of the way finished in this training session. We got 2 more sets of 9, and then we've got some V-ups. She's not feeling that bad, but she is getting a good workout. And the big thing is with the app is really following the rest periods. And I think if you follow the rest period, you're gonna get a ton of really good results, especially once you get in shape and you're in tune with what those rest periods are gonna be. Okay, Devin, time is up. Come on. Come on. Good. How was that?
Hard.
Okay, we'll log it as hard. Put it in there. She's got another set of 9, 1 more set of 9. That's gonna give us 72 kilos. The big factor here with this workout is, you know, especially with a universal athlete, is that you've got to train speed in most sports, okay? So that's where these fast back squats come into play. You've got to train power output, fast back squats, the hang cleans, the snatches off of one box that we had done that replacement with. So a lot of this work that we're doing here, and we're gonna do some V-ups after this, is really specific to catering over a large majority of athletics. And a lot of high school kids, a lot of college kids that don't have strength coaches might avoid the snatch, or they might avoid those high hang cleans. But because of the instructional videos that you have inside of here, now we can sort of take an in-person coach, put that into your pocket. You can learn technique, you can fix your grip, you can fix your catch and the clean, and in turn improve your mobility and lead to that greater power output, which will transfer to multiple different sports. You got 50 seconds, so that was a little premature, but focus on your recovery. Come on. Was that hard?
Yeah.
I'm gonna log that in the app as another hard one. Okay, so now that gets us 3 sets of 20 V-ups. She's got about 2 minutes rest before we get into the V-ups, and then we're gonna finish off this workout. So it's getting pretty good. You'll see this is being done in less than an hour. So there's a lot of big time movements in less than an hour, and you've gotta just stay focused on the task at hand. So Devin's gonna finish up her workout here. We got 3 sets of 20 V-ups, and I'm gonna yell at her to have good form based off of the model here. This is Jake Horst, one of the best athletes, one of the most explosive athletes in the entire world. Getting those sweet V-ups. Let's go. Feet and hands to my hand. Up on your butt more. More butt. Try to reach here with your hands. Here, come up like this. There, right there. Keep going. There, yes, right there. Yes, 10 more. Put those feet back down more though. Yeah. Ooh, Devin's hurting. Yeah, yeah. More on your butt, Devin. Out of your lower back. Give me 2 more. I'm gonna log this as extremely difficult. More on your butt. Good, that's good. Log set. She got 2 sets left. And I think that's the other thing that you can do is that you can see I was instructing Devin there to make sure she comes up on her butt more, does a true V. And so you've got to pay attention to what the athlete is doing inside the app and try and mimic that as well as you possibly can. Even a little more, and legs down each rep. More up on your butt though. Higher. Think arms first. More. Devin is hurting. Look, look, your abs are dying. Hit my hands with your hand. There you go. Give me 3 more like that. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Okay, one more set. I'm gonna log that as challenging as well. Got a minute rest. One more set, Devin. It's almost like I wrote this program. It's almost like this program was fed into the app from my brain. It's like osmosis like this, or what would that be osmosis, where it's like all of this absorbs into the cell phone, into the app? Devin's like, what is wrong with you? Try and reach with the upper body and make sure each rep, bring those arms up first, bring those legs down more. Each rep, yeah, now back down and back up. Good. Oh, there's painful. There's the painful part. Come on. Good. Those legs back down. Give me 3 more good ones. 2 more, a little higher. 1 more. Yes, good, that was good. Now, workout's finished. Devin can start her mobility and we can pick where she's struggling. Probably gonna go a little bit into the ankle. She's got some ankle tightness, not bad, but just a little bit, and then a little bit of that thoracic spine. But this is something that you could do even after your workout a couple hours later. You can go and click on that mobility tab and help yourself recover and feel a little bit more limber later in the day. All right, so Devin finished out that leg day for the Universal Training Athlete. You can see up here, we are in week 1 of the exposure phase, and now we're gonna head in. The next workout that she'll do is an upper body strength day, and we're all the way over here, like I mentioned, exposure phase, and then that leads us all the way through the comprehension phase, into the ascension, and then leading into that summit phase. So it's fully periodized to the specific individual and based off of their maxes and their peak date. You won't find another app as good as Peak Strength. Until next time, guys, if you want to be a freak, you've always got to cultivate your power. Peace.